'cause the music makes me high. And if I only got one more night, I'm gonna leave out loud goodbye.
This gonna be the type of night they make movies about.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? This is Mr. Sweatbox. We back, we live, we active. Yes, we are. Yeah. Crossover dribbles, jumpers getting shot. This is because we talking NBA playoffs. Yes. Oh my goodness, these playoffs are getting so good. There's the end of the game 2 of San Antonio and Houston is going on as I'm filming this right now. So I'll do another video to cover that game. I'll probably do it tomorrow after the games for tomorrow. But I got to cover the first game of today, which was Cleveland, Toronto, and the games from yesterday, Golden State, Utah, and that awesome Boston-Washington game. Because I told y'all Boston-Washington was going to be the best series to watch, and I told y'all San Antonio-Houston was going to be the second best series to watch. And so far, I'm right. Last night, Boston-Washington, let's start there. Let's start with the Tacoma boy, the Tacoma man, the legend, the myth, the man that's growing into a legend every day. I'm talking about Isaiah Thomas dropping 53 on the Washington Wizards in the win, and a comeback win too. 24 points in the fourth quarter and overtime. He was unstoppable. Some of the best basketball I've seen him play ever. This man, Isaiah Thomas, is legit, and I'm so happy that he's from the town. It just does my heart so good to see him from the town, because when I had so many Tacoma Hoopers we seen growing up that we knew had the game, but yeah. Isaiah Thomas out there repping for the town. Him and Avery. I don't want to forget Avery, because Avery from the town too. And they out there balling on the biggest stage, and I love it. So shouts out to Isaiah, and because you guys know I am not a huge Celtics fan. We ain't gonna even get into the whole Boston is a racist city, because it is. But they'll cheer him on when they'll cheer him on when he's winning. As long as you winning championships for him. But you know they low key calling him nigga under their breath out in Boston. But I don't even care. He's a Tacoma boy, and I'm repping for him. Shouts out to IT. Do what you got to do. Keep balling for them Celtics, man, because you playing some great ball. And this is a good series. Him and Wall went at it. I think Wall had 40. Isaiah had 53. They won it in overtime to go up 2-0. But both games have been really competitive. So do not be surprised if once this series is headed back to Washington. Do not be surprised if Washington wins both of those games at home and then we coming back to Boston tied 2-2. Don't be surprised about that. In the second game from yesterday, Golden State beat Utah. This is going to be the most uncompetitive series of the second round. I'm sorry. I give Utah one game. Maybe one game. But there's a very good chance that they might just get swept. They just do not have enough. And Utah is a very good team, but they just do not have enough, and they don't match up well with Golden State. They just don't. Nobody does, but they're a problem. So I mean, Golden State's a problem. I give Utah one game. And the way Cleveland, we just got done with the game 2 of Cleveland Toronto just finished a couple hours ago, and man, Toronto's looking just as bad as Utah. This is game 2. Kyle Lowry got hurt. I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow's video on how his injury's doing. But even if he was in that game, it wasn't going to matter. That game was over. 20 points down. It's just done. That game is done. So last time I checked before I started to do this video, San Antonio was up, I think, 12 to start of the third, or midway through the third. I'm going to switch it back and finish watching the fourth as soon as I finish with this video. Yeah. Keep your eye on that Washington-Boston series. That's gonna be the series to watch. And if Houston ends up winning this game and going up 2-0, San Antonio's done. I mean, I'm not gonna officially put the fork in them, but you lose your first 2 home games, yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. San Antonio is absolutely capable of going into Houston and winning 2, but they need to win this one. And they were last time I checked. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But so far, no big surprises. Cleveland's handling Toronto, just like I pretty much expected. Golden State handled Utah in that game 1. Boston and Washington doing what I expected. If you're not watching this series, tune in. Game 3 coming up, I believe, tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure. But I think it's tomorrow. So, all right, that's the quick NBA report daily. Keep it locked. I'm doing these every day as the playoffs roll on, as we get closer to the finals in June, baby. All right, it's your boy, Mr. Vine. As always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, you know how we do. Peace. 100, y'all.
Sweatbox. Let's go. We celebrating on this one, baby.
This is our celebration.
Motivate a whole team like I'm Coach Boone. Put me over.